crap. The first Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie came out in 1990 and was directed by Steve Barron. Prior to this movie, he directed music videos for Madonna, ZZ Top, and Bryan Adams. Okay, we're not up to a great start here. But after Ninja Turtles, he then went on to direct greatest hits video collections for ZZ Top and Aha. Really? Okay, but after, and this was the only movie that actually went to theaters that he directed other than Ninja Turtles, was 1993's kinda okay Saturday Night Live movie Coneheads, starring a very pre-insane Dan Aykroyd.
Footage, you can look at that on the MUFON site. Look up DeBruer, B-R-O-U-E-R. He was in an F-15. He was going 1,500 miles an hour. The thing was going 5,000. You know, I'm not making this up. Thank you, sir.
Okay, forget that for a second. The main writer on the movie was Bobby Herbeck, getting credit for the story and the first credit on the screenplay. Oddly enough, Ninja Turtles is his only movie writing credit and also his final writing credit ever. But he did write episodes of Different Strokes, The Jeffersons, and oh my god, Small Wonder. Boom! Bobby Herbeck fun fact, y'all. He also acted in all three of those shows, credited with such star-turning roles as Delivery Man, Towel Boy, Burglar, and Waiter. Oh god. So why is this movie any good? I don't have any idea. It keeps me awake at night a lot of times. Bobby Herbeck, if you're out there, just tell me, do you worship the devil or sacrifice small robot children to Satan? God, that show was really weird, you guys. Maybe if Small Wonder were called Adolescent Sentient Robot Housemaid, maybe this wouldn't all seem so weird. But it's weird. Bobby Herbeck, it's weird. You would enslave a robot child. Why would you build a robot child? But let's talk about the actual movie. Okay, so we open on New York City as April O'Neil talks about a crime wave tearing through the city, and no one, including City Hall, has any idea what's going on. Like any good reporter who just reported on how unsafe the city has become, she walks alone in the dead of night to her car and is robbed. But luckily, she's saved by an unseen...
Get him in the car.
Damn. Whoa, did one of the turtles just say a naughty word? Damn! But then we get our first look at the friggin' awesome Jem Henson Creature Shop turtles that look so good. Sorry, Michael Bay CGI nerds with Voldemort noses. You suck. You suck real good, bad. You suck volumes. Ha, got him. They sit down with Splinter and he says a bunch of really cryptic stuff while Michelangelo obviously orders a pizza. But in the next scene, Donatello asks Michelangelo if he remembers the thing that happened literally 10 minutes before that.
Hey, Mikey, did you ever think about what Splinter said tonight? I mean, about what it would be like. You know, not having him.
Oh, and Raphael goes to a movie and runs into Casey Jones. At this point, 8-year-old me is just freaking the hell out. And I'll say it, Small Wonder Herbeck really knocked the dialogue out of the park in this scene. Legitimately good dialogue here.
Looks like you're the one who needs to be taught a lesson, pal. Class is paying 101. Your instructor's Casey Jones.
Look, I don't want to fight you.
Well, tough rocks, pal.
A Jose Canseco bat? Tell me, you didn't pay money for this.
A bit later, April continues to ignore her own reporting and is again alone in a scary unlit subway station, which she's attacked again, this time by the Foot Clan, who, by the way, also look totally awesome. Raphael jumps in to fight them off and takes the unconscious April back to the sewers. Commence freak out.
Hi.
But Splinter explains the whole thing in a voiceover flashback and everything's fine. Don't worry about it. It's just anthropomorphic turtles. And we're friends now. Time for Rocky impressions.
Maybe I'll fight Apollo and maybe I won't, you know? What do you think? Adrian!
Okay, we're going to skip the subplot about April's boss's kid, Danny, because who gives a crap about this Weasley-looking chump? Hey, Sam Rockwell's got cigarettes.
Regular or menthol?
And 33 minutes into the movie, Shredder shows up, and like everything else in this movie, he looks absolutely friggin' awesome. Seriously, everything about Shredder is so perfect and scary and nightmare-inducing. It's oh, Splitter got kidnapped.
faster.
Oh god, it's Danny again. Get it off my screen. Okay, that's better. While hanging out in April's apartment, Michelangelo delivers the single greatest line in the movie.
Oh, you let him blow right by you! Can you believe this guy? Come on, don't just ninja kick the damn rabbit!
Which really doesn't matter because Raph gets super pissed off because that's really his entire character arc. He does some sweet kick moves on a roof and the Foot Clan beats him into a coma. No, for real, they beat him into a literal coma. The fight then moves into April's apartment and Mikey and this Foot Clan dude have this crazy nunchuck off. It's pretty great.
Oh, a fellow chucker, eh?
Ah, you fell for the old getting attacked from the direction you're already looking trick. Dummy. There's another huge fight, and then April's entire building is on fire. Casey Jones shows up just in time to hear that April got fired.
April, it's Charles. I'm sorry. I don't know how else to say this. You're fired, April.
There's two fires. She got fired in the fire. Like, one was her job, but then the other was all of her worldly possessions. So then it cuts back to Splinter. Fuck that, it's Danny next scene. Donatello and Casey have an awesome insult fight in alphabetical order.
No way, Atomic Mouth.
Bufferoni,
Camel Breath.
Domehead,
Elf Lips.
Fungoid.
What are we on?
G.
Here goes, Gack Face.
Like you do with any coma patient, they toss Raphael's body in the bathtub. Just like that's fine. I mean, he's probably dead. Look at him, he's dead. Oh, never mind, he woke up. Then Splinter says Leonardo's name and Leo hears him for some reason and acts like a total lunatic for like 2 minutes.
Hey, thanks, man. Splinter's alive.
So all the turtles go out to meditate near a fire, and then Splinter appears as a Star Wars ghost who is on fire. The only logical explanation for this is that Danny Weasley is using his satanic Harry Potter magic so that people can appear in a fire. Everyone forget that magic randomly appeared in the middle of the Ninja Turtles movie, and we'll move on. So the turtles all get their Dr. Phil cry out of the way, and they all head together back to the sewers. They're invigorated. They're ready to go save Splinter. They're ready to kick some... God damn it, Danny Weasley! Take some Polyjuice potions. We don't have to look at your stupid f***ing face. On the other side of town, Casey finds Sam Rockwell's secret cigarette paradise, and that matters for some reason. But then Casey gets rocked in a fair fight, so he cheats like an asshole and knocks this dude in the head, and the editor took a day off because this dude is clearly flying face down, but lands the complete other way. But who cares, because right after that is a skateboard fight. Sam Rockwell is like,
we have a loyalty to the Shredder. We're a family.
But then Casey's all like,
See what you said, family? You call this here and that down there family?
So then Sam Rockwell is super confused and we never see him again in the movie. And then Shredder shows up. Immediately Raph goes down. Donatello gets donked. They're all losing. It's really bad. And then Leo freaks out because they think Splinter is dead and Shredder is about to stab him like in the throat, Arya Stark style.
Weapons!
So the turtles all agree to throw their weapons over the edge. But like, whoops, Shredder's gonna kill him anyway because duh, and they're feeling pretty dumb about that. But wait, third act Shyamalan twist, Splinter's still alive, nerds. Shredder then makes the exact same dumbass mistake that Leonardo did minutes before that against Shredder, and Splinter throws the Shred Dude right over the edge.
Oops.
And being the beloved Casey Jones, he straight up murders the guy in a trash compactor. Oh good, Danny survived, the guy with no fighting skills and actually had enemies on both sides. The turtles then celebrate their murder and we all go out for pizza. The end. This movie is legitimately awesome. As a child, it kind of blew my mind because it didn't treat kids like everything had to be sanitized. The turtles swore, people died, bad things happened to good people. So check it out if you haven't seen it. Highly recommend it, and even though I have no idea how this happened, the dialogue is actually really good. So, good job, Small Wonder, Herbeck.